Oh, look at my wonderful audience. Hey guys, would you like to go camping? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood noob. Of course, I'm Friendly, and we're back with friendly designs. That's right. And of course, we're going on a camping trip today because we're going to be talking about a campsite. That's right, the importance of a campsite. Sometimes building isn't just about huge builds. Sometimes about those small little builds that really brings the forest to life. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why a campsite? Well, I have noticed a lot of campsites popping up over the years, especially in Minecraft content. And I thought I'd show you a little bit of an example of a campsite that you can build yourself. Something quick, easy, and you can show off to your friends. Now, I know that campsites won't be more popular than the huge mega builds that everyone loves to do, but sometimes it isn't about that. Sometimes it's about showing your friends a good, happy time in the woods. You can go camping, sing songs, watch bears run past. Who knows, you know? Although Mojang hasn't added bears yet, but that's disappointing. And if you think it's disappointing too, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. And don't forget to eat spaghetti. Maybe they'll hear this and they'll start putting bears in the game. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the change that we need. Will you be the change? Vote for Friendly in 2025. Yeah, that's right. Watch my presidency. Anyway, guys, let's get right to this. Let's go. Let's talk to Friendly on the Fields, who's at a campsite right now. Isn't that right, Friendly? Huh? Oh, yeah, he's still talking? Oh, okay. Well, just cut over to him. Keep the camera on him. I'll go have some lunch. Why, hi there. Hello. Haha, I'm on a camping trip. Now, I know this might be one of the shorter episodes of the series because we're only going to be talking about campsites. Now, I built a few campsites in my time, especially on the Fallen Tales Season 7 when we had to go hunt Darius Locke. We actually had a campsite that I made. I helped them out make one, and it was just a cute little campsite. I tried to make a better looking one here, but here it is! I especially like having spruce trees when I make campsites. I just find them towering and beautiful in the puzzle. I also like to add a bit of stone work. So if you ever feel like you need some stone work, just place down a few cobblestone blocks, you know, and some slabs. It looks nice. And of course, the outhouse over here. We got a little outhouse. But the importance of campsites is what we should be talking about. The importance of campsites. I know a lot of people want to start off their builds by making humongous, houses or like forts or cobblestone blocks. And I do mean like just a square cobblestone. I've seen people do it. And then mega builds, you move on Tesla stuff. But these can actually be really handy for the first time. You can make this and maybe put a fence all the way around, keeping yourself safe, but also having this beautiful area to just kind of relax in. As I always said, you should try to make it as comfortable as possible because you're going to be having it for a while. So imagine if you just had all this and then just down here you had a whole bunch of those beautiful animal pens that I showed you just around here. And then you could just, put a fence that goes all the way around, maybe using the design of one of the animal pens. And, you come up here, and then you have some lights and stuff, some street lamps. And they'll probably wouldn't be street lamps, they'll be campsite lamps. Yeah, campsite lamps. And then it comes into the campsite. I feel like campsites are something that's really overlooked. I built one in Dark Up when I did Dark RPG. I wanted something like a little campsite because I just wanted to play out the RPG fantasy. And honestly, campsites are just so cozy. I love a good campsite, especially when you're able to build it with a few little bits of designs, which is what we're going to talk about in just a second. What a beautiful fire. I wonder what it'd be like to be a s'more on this fire. So beautiful, so wonderful, so enjoyable, you know? Oh, now I feel like a s'more. Maybe I should go get one. I'm gonna go get one. Let's put it on this fire. Campsite designing. Now, I know you're gonna make a little tent, and I make mine out of wool. I've always used wool. I try to make it more higher because if you do like a pyramid, it'll actually feel a bit too cramped. So I try to do either you can put 2 here, and then 1, and then 2, and then 1, or you can do this, which was a little bit less symmetrical, and my OCD is flaring. But yeah, you can place beds down here, just dig out the ground and place the beds down. I'm just using snow for the fact that it's going to be a visual one. You could also place carpet down with some wool there, or maybe put carpet wool down here and then a carpet piece there. You can really do whatever you want with the sleeping bags. I'm not the sleeping bag captain or sleeping bag police. I'm not gonna stop you from doing whatever you want. But for the sake of visuals, I use some snow. I thought it was really cute. I like to block up the back. Sometimes you can block it up with like fencing, which is kind of nice. I blocked it up with trapdoors because I just believe it looks better. You could also just do a layer of wool as well. That would work too. Just try to make sure you keep up with the colors of the patterns. Otherwise, it's going to look a bit weird. Next is the campfire. Now, I like campfires. In fact, I love campfires. You can also you know, cook your fish and food on campfires. If you didn't know that, most people know that, but like we all get surprised sometimes when we place it down and it works. We're like, oh my god. Also, having these beautiful logs as like fake seating areas. Of course, you can't actually sit on them unless you get like /sit, which I don't even know if that's still a thing in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure it's just mods now or data pack stuff, but /sit is pretty cool. You know, you can sit down and just be like, ah, wonderful, wonderful. But yes, we have to have one each side and have the path going through. And for funsies, I made an outhouse. This is my handy dandy outhouse. As you can see from inside, hi. there is a toilet or a cauldron where you can poop in. Just do your little peeps and poops in here and close the door. Hi, how you doing? You should probably go outside. I'm pooping. Oh, wow, there we go. Ah, good. Now I've finished with the outhouse. But I built an outhouse because I often see them in like campsites. They have like outhouses or they have those huge like toilet sections, like buildings. It's a little bit crazy. And I put stone underneath or cobblestone because I don't imagine they put like dirt because it would get soggy from all the peeps and poops. Ew. But I thought adding something special to it would be nice. And of course, I made sure the trees were like cascading around. I really like Podzol. I know a lot of people don't, but it always looks like crushed leaves. You know, if you walk on leaves too much, they get crushed. And it has a different sound. It has a little crunching sound when you walk across it like sand or gravel. So campsites. Campsites are great. Campsites are fun. I think there's something that's not utilized enough. And maybe it's because you're scared of Jason coming after you with the hockey mask and his like machete or axe or whatever he uses. You know, the movies have changed so often and the games and he uses all different weapons now. I just can't keep up. I mean, come on. And then there was his mother, the Voorhees lady. I'm sure that the stuff was weird and I don't get it. Why is he unkillable? He's a human being after all. He's not like some sort of weird spectral power. It just never made sense to me, and I always thought about it like that. Oh my. I should take a camping trip down to the old lake. They called it Crystal Lake. Oh, it'd be a wonderful time. I haven't heard anything bad about it ever. Never. No one's ever died there. That'd be ridiculous. You know what else is ridiculous? We've come to the end of the episode. Oh. Why does this keep happening? It's like it's a never-ending story of endings. But they keep happening. And they keep ending. So it's not never ending. What? There's no logic here. Oh, anyway, guys. Pest control? Pest control? Get rid of the goddamn pest! Anyway, we come to the end of the episode. Don't forget to watch more of the episodes, you know. Thank you so much for watching. Your friendly neighborhood noob. Friendly Designs. I've been Friendly in the Studio, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. And I'm gonna go chase and squash that cockroach, because no one else can do it. Jesus Christ, you are all useless. All of you. Until next time, goodbye.